Hello, happy new year. I am thrilled to be before you again after wrapping up last year and just sharing. I quit my job to avoid a stroke. Um, I also quit my job because I was suffocating. So I'm just going to jump right in it because this year I am purposeful about my health, and this is multiple healths, my spiritual health, my physical health, my mental and emotional health, my financial health, and my relational health. So, and those were some of the goals that I wanted to end 2023 with, and I'm jumping right back in 2024. So, again, hello. I am Keishan, your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and disrupting you as we jump in and talk about suffocation. So, as I thought about what this meant, um, suffocation, of course, is when you feel as though you can't breathe. You feel as though you are being pressed on every side. You feel as though you can't inhale or exhale. And so, suffocation, I want to talk about it in two forms. I want to talk about it in the physical form, but then I also want to talk about suffocation in the professional realm as well. So, when I think of suffocation, and I have a story, I try to share stories because it makes it relatable, it makes it real. So, I just want to talk about suffocation for a minute. And I want to go way back to when I was an infant. I was told, because of course, if you're as a child, you don't remember things, but I was told one time that I guess I was screaming, crying. And just to put things in perspective, some children are born. I have four children. One, she was so sweet. I didn't have any issues with her. She was sleeping all through the night at 3, 4 weeks. And I'm like, she is the benchmark. And then I had other children who they were colicky. They had different issues. So their journey wasn't as, their infancy wasn't as easy to deal with. There were some challenges with that. And so as I think about suffocation, I think about being told that when I was younger, that somebody literally was trying to suffocate me. Took a pillow, put it over my face as I'm screaming. Now, I was later told by my mom that I had some health issues. I was colicky. I had issues, just crying because there was discomfort. So, suffocating is a form of, or could be, I would consider a discomfort. Who wants to just be suffocated? And so as we transition from that childhood journey, and I'm going somewhere with this because in the middle of the suffocation, sometimes when we feel like something is so heavy on us that we can't breathe, or something is so heavy or just keeping us immobile, sometimes it keeps us there and we're bound. However, in the midst of my crying and struggle, I was saved. Somebody came in from my tribe to take the pillow off my face so that I could breathe. The pillow was taken off my face so that I could breathe. So think about it from the corporate setting or the professional setting. And whatever I talk about, it's because something that I've gone through. And I shared this in my last role that I felt like I was in a box. I felt like there was a box, literally, I was squeezed into a box and was not able to grow, was not able to develop, was not able to become all that I was created to be. And so I shared at the time, I said, I feel like I'm in a box. I felt like I was suffocating. In the midst of feeling like I was suffocating, that caused stress. Because anytime you're stressed, anytime you're suffocating, you're fighting things. Not only are you fighting, there's a struggle, and the struggle becomes exhausting. The exhaustion causes the stress. So that was the stress that I felt as a child, and then also in a professional setting in my last role. So why am I sharing this? Because 2024, you should want more peace, more growth. Because if you're still here, you're watching this, whether it's live or it's not live, you're here for a purpose. And that means you have to fulfill that purpose. That means you have to get out of your box. That means you have to remove the pillow off your face so that you can see, so that you can breathe. And a lot of times we don't breathe. We're holding our breath. That just reminded me of the movie, is it Harlem Nights, when the guy was in the bank vault, and so he thought his fate was going to be staying in that vault. And some of you, I guarantee you, there's somebody right now who's watching this or listening to this. You feel like you are in a vault and you can't breathe and you can't get out. That's how I felt. That's why I started to stress. That's why I almost had a stroke, because that was what was happening to me. Now, that's not everybody. People have different ways of maneuvering and different ways of getting out of situations. And some people, they thrive in those types of environments. I was not thriving. And when you don't thrive because you're suffocated, because the pillow is on your face, then you have to adjust. You have to adjust. I am petitioning you to adjust in 2024, meaning don't stay in the box, get out of the vault, take the pillow off your face so that you can walk into your purpose, so that you can walk into your next, whatever that looks like. So for me, what I had to do is I really had to stop, pause. And when I tell people I quit my job, I didn't just quit my job. I actually prayed about it. And I didn't pray to quit my job. I prayed, I'm like, okay, Lord, help me. Help me. I don't know what's happening. And when I prayed about it, this is what, and people have questioned me, God didn't tell you to quit your job. First of all, you don't have the relationship that I have with God, so you can't tell me what he didn't tell me. Not only was there confirmation in quitting the job, the confirmation was my blood pressure went down. I did not have a stroke. I am healthier physically. First of all, I'm healthier spiritually. I'm healthier physically, mentally. The financial piece I'm working on, but I'm a work in progress, as you should be. So I want to leave you with this. Remove the pillow off your face. Get out of the vault. So that means you may need to lean on your tribe. Like I said, as a child, when my mom came and took the pillow off my face after somebody tried to suffocate me, there's somebody that can help you in that regard. Don't sell yourself short. Believe that you can do it. And rest assured, God will show you the way. So again, that is all that I have to share. I am so glad that you tuned in. Share this with somebody. We're starting off 2024 on purpose. 2024, we need to pour into ourselves so that we can pour into others. You don't want to leave. You want to leave empty, but every time you pour into somebody else, you need to replenish. So I'm pouring into you. I pray that this blessed you. Share this with somebody. Put it on replay, like, subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, as well, LinkedIn and Instagram. I'm on all 4 platforms. So that is all that I have to share. Again, Happy New Year. My name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR. I'm disrupting leadership. And I hope that this disrupted you. Take care. God bless.